Hello, it's now Thursday. I don't know what is going to be involved in this video, vlog, whatever. I have somehow, I think I mentioned before, done my back in. So I've had problems with sciatica before, but it's always been on my right side. This time it's my left. I'm hoping it's not more sciatica because that would just be great, sciatica on both sides. So it's like the muggiest week ever weather-wise, but I'm sitting here with some of these on me. Good news is I have dropped weight, nearly 5 pounds in a week, which is a bit mental for me anyway. I know for some that won't be. And that's because I'm on the 5 low days and I'm now doing cardio or like walking for about half an hour in the morning. It's taken its toll on me this week. Like things just seem a million times worse than they are. I've been quite hungry, but today is a slightly higher day. I get about 500 more calories, which is always a welcome bonus. And in other news, I have officially signed up to do my personal training qualification. So that's another one of my goals off the list. This is my goals board. So I've already paid off one of my credit cards, which I'm pleased about. I want to become a brand ambassador for some brands. I want to create my own training logbook, start PT qualification, so as soon as I start that I can scrub that off. I want to get my Instagram followers up. I want to grow my team here at White Rabbit Skincare. I want a new car because I'm driving a van at the moment. I want to be on Creative Rebels podcast. I want to win these fucking categories because I haven't been slaving my arse off for nothing. I want to do photo shoots. I'm doing that in September. Hopefully I'll get this done with Adam before the end of the year. And I want to finish my sports nutritionist qualification. So that is that. It's actually, I'm doing it through NASM. I don't know what that stands for, but my best friend Steph, she's already doing her PT qualification through them. Let me set you up here. I don't know if you can see. And the course I am doing, it's not just any old PT course. It is a health and wellness specialist. So you get your level 2 gym instructor qualification, your level 3 PT. There's also some nutrition in there, a level 2 award in mental health awareness, corrective exercise specialist, behaviour change specialist, senior fitness specialist, youth exercise specialisation, and level 3 supporting pre and postnatal clients. So I'm really excited about that because it will cover a lot of bases, and it's just more strings to add to my bow, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do work now before it gets too hot because I couldn't do work. I don't know if I've ever actually on this channel said what it is that I do. So like I just mentioned there, my business is White Rabbit Skincare, so I created it when I was at university and I was diagnosed with psoriasis. This is my brand. So basically all the products are handmade by me at the minute. They are all plant-based, so they're vegan. They are as natural as possible. No artificial fragrances, colours. I'll take you over here and show you. So it's like a range of like cleansers, toners, moisturisers. Sometimes I need to stop and remind myself like how far I've actually come. Like, it's very easy. Like, again, my best friend Steph was saying, like, do you ever stop and let yourself be proud of yourself? And I'm just like, no, sometimes I just go like throughout the day and don't really think about it. But the company's been going for over 6 years now, and that time it has went from me starting it in my little kitchen to, and still being employed, and it was very much a sideline, to where I am now, which is, I don't know the square footage of this place, but we've got like the office area, we've got this big area which also lets me do my training, and like pack orders and stuff, and then this wall needs to be painted, and this is where I actually make it. So sometimes when I stop and stop and just think and take a look and think how much I have actually done, it's quite crazy. Talking of work though, I need to go. So after the debacle with the spilt protein, the protein works were really good and sent me some more. And look at these mugs that I got from Typo. And outside for the first time in their lives, and I'm trying to pretend that I'm cool with it. So it's Sunday, and I feel like this vlog is going to be about 5 minutes long, either because I've accidentally deleted footage, but I think it's more likely that I have just not recorded much this week. Just like a combination of things, stuff. I hate to be that person that's like, stuff going on in the background, and then doesn't divulge what it is, but it's like personal stuff, and I just don't think it's really appropriate to talk about here. But also like there's no doubt in that, like, I'm now on 5 low calorie days, and there's no doubt in that will be having a profound effect, like, on my everything, energy, mindset, temperament, and I know that was going to happen, and like I've said before, like, I'm not giving up, just some days feel like a real struggle. And I'm really struggling, like, I'm reading that book by Vex King, it's called Good Vibes, Good Life. And it's all about how you've got to increase your vibes and, you know, your energetic field and stuff, and I'm trying to, but I'm extra paranoid about, like, when I don't, or when I can't. I don't want to be attracting even more stuff. Anyway, I need to go back to... I'm going to the supermarket again for the second time today because I forgot milk, and now that we've let the cats out, I need to get like flea and tick stuff, and I just kind of want to go to bed. I'm really sorry that my videos are just me crying all the time. So it's Monday 17th of August. And I found out that the NPA on the 4th of October has been cancelled. To be honest, I don't really care about that right now. I'm just struggling a lot, like I've been doing a lot of work like on myself mentally, but it gets to a point where like, and I've acknowledged that I can be quite a toxic person, and I don't want to be. There's only really so many times you can take being told and made out to be a bad person. It's Tuesday, it's another day. Can't say I feel much better if I'm honest, and today is the first day I would say I have experienced like proper diet irritability / rage. My poor mum, like, she was asking me to do something earlier on, and like I thought I was going to freak out because I stood up in my desk all of a sudden. Like I felt like my desk was too cluttered and it was freaking me out, and I don't know. It's like 3:30 or something now. Normally I would have my tea about 4:30 or something, 5, because I'm training the back of 5. But I think I'm going to have it about 4 because I'm hungry. I'm like really hungry. I'm just going to have a can of rain right now. Today has been another one of those days that I have got absolutely nothing done. I definitely want to I've got some accounts queries, very exciting, that I want to do. I have been unpacking loads of my stuff. My battery's flashing, great. So I'm selling loads of my Funko Pops. These are like the ones that I'm keeping. So I'm keeping all my Harry Potter and my like Lord of the Rings ones. These are loads of my books. I'm gonna I want to read these again. I'm just gonna sell all of these. Hopefully make some money from it. That would be right. What's the verdict?
What lovely.
Well, they're a bit. Well, they're funny things.
They're vegan.
I'll shake it up for you. Nobody look. There you go. You want to do your wee video sketch of it? Are you going to say what you've been taking or what? I'll be quiet.
Why don't you be quiet? You're in my videos anyway.
I know, but just in case you're talking.
Yeah, I'm talking.
You're talking.
Taking this. Don't even know if it's going to focus. This is why I need to get my thing sorted so I can see my bloody, what do you call it? Screen. It's for me. Okay.
Pass. Pass the pre-work on the left hand side.
Right, you ready?
Yes.
Right, close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
And do you remember the rules of the game?
No.
Right, I'm not looking.
Right. Number one.
Number
Who
one.
is the messiest? Who's the boss? Who's the grumpiest? Who's the worst memory?
What was that you said?
Who's the party animal? Who smells the best? That's just sitting going.
It depends on whether you're talking about farts or not.
Who's the best sense of humour?
Me.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
5 miles. 5 miles.
Who's the fussiest eater?
Me.
Who's the smartest?
She's a tube.
Who's the better driver?
Me!
No, you're not. Are you hell? Are you hell?
I'm a brilliant
I've
driver.
been driving a lot longer than you are.
I don't care.
Oh, wait a minute.
You do that stupid thing when you approaching a junction, you just shove the clutch in and stop.
That's
What you
what
meant
do
to
now.
do?
That's
You don't go down the gears.
you don't need to do that anymore.
It's the highways not.
No,
you're
because
not
the
in control of
engines
the car.
No, the engines have all changed. You don't need to go down the gears anymore. The way that you were taught to do all those years ago. So you're talking shite.
I'm not talking shit.
Yeah, sure is, Melanie.
As far as I'm concerned, you're not in control of the car.
No, I don't put the gear in and not have it in gear. I don't put the clutch in and not have it in gear. I always have it in gear. But sure, you don't need to go down the...
It's worse than clutch gear.
That you don't. It's wrong because no, it's not.
If you put it in neutral, it's actually it means your clutch is not doing anything.
Aye, that would be coasting.
If you're
But I'm
You put the
I'm never coasting. I'm always in gear.
Right, that's
Right, what's
that's
the
a neutral one on who's the most argumentative.
2 hours later.
Who's the more dramatic one?
Definitely him. Definitely him. He's a prima donna.
oh, Jesus.
Who would last longer on a desert island?
Me?
Definitely him.
Who's more likely to have a hangover after the big day?
Me.
Depends what you're talking about the big day.
Aye.
It depends entirely on how much alcohol gets consumed.
Who has the worst temper?
She's looking at you as soon as she said that.
Right, and then the Hi, it's Sunday, and what do you know? I'm back in my van again. I've edited most of this vlog, and I'm probably gonna end it here, and then I can start fresh again tomorrow, because I'm not planning on doing anything for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go home and have a nap because I am tired. I just wanted to address and close off some of the things that I've mentioned in this vlog. It's been a 2-week one because last week, as you'll have seen from the bits that I did film, I just wasn't in the right headspace for it. And also, like, I wanted just to combine the two so there was more to feature, I suppose. But I wanted to say how important I think it is for people to never doubt your self-worth. So I basically was in a really dark place because of someone who made me feel like I was a piece of shit. I didn't have a future, like I didn't deserve a future, and no one deserves that. So, as I mentioned earlier on, things came out about that person, and I'm getting upset now because it's just been such a weight off me, because it's made me realise that it's not me, I'm not the problem. And no one should ever feel the way that I felt. And I know we've all got things that we need to work on. We can always try and be better people, which I'm going to continue to do. But I never, ever, ever want to feel the way I felt again. And I would never wish that on anyone. And I just urge people to be very cautious who you put your trust in. And just know that the universe has always got your back, because it really does. And it might not do it in the easiest of ways, but yeah. So thank you for watching this. This week I'm determined to make it more of a positive one. I literally feel like a whole different person. Like, I'm now excited about the future, which even a few days ago I couldn't imagine. So